Hello everyone, this is Heero Uzuki with part 16 of my Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, the game in which I gravely overestimated just how much time I was devoting to the side questing here, but I really couldn't help that. I mean, who doesn't want to help out the king and his little band called the Kings? Look, we were helping the king, that's the important part. And in fact, we're still doing that. Yeah, we'll leave you here. Anyway. Continuing on with the quest from the king.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only
Why would you tell people that? If you're not allowed to sell it, don't tell people. It'll put your shop out of business.
We're gonna have rat tonight.
Okay.
Morning.
Hi. I'm gonna injured locals. Then he should be in here, right? Wayne, you're already up. Why are you up?
I ain't got any reason to talk to you. Scram.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Do you?
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this. Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere,
Bad side of town,
these
okay.
big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say. They were big guys, young too, no old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was
Ouch.
mostly face down in the dirt, begging for
Ouch.
my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them. I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Take your word for it.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Yep.
I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help? Sorry I couldn't help more, especially since you're being so nice.
That's
hey, wait,
fine.
I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name.
And that
We had
is...
just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something. Something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
Ouch. It's a little mean. I mean, I'd say you could send the kid to the public library, but let's be honest, most libraries probably got nuked.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Kid, I've lost count of how many times you've said that. Hi, I'm back.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Can't it be a little bit of both?
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon Fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Probably.
Hey,
I'm not real big on hugging my problems away. At least not so far as Fallout is concerned. The wasteland is cruel and unforgiving. You show weakness and it'll eat you alive.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Kid, I appreciate your dedication to the bit, but you gotta learn when to stop. Go home, get some sleep, something, anything else. Christ almighty.
Morning.
Right, you.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard. More than rough. It's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide. There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly,
of course they do.
Tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up. The big man around here is the king. Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water. Some NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail. Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own. Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
If.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist. In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there. Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
This.
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it? I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it.
Of course
If
you
you're
are.
looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away.
Of course you
If
won't.
Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
No, I'm good. I'm good. She went silent. I made her speechless. Real quick, let me check my supply right now. Okay, buff out. Do I've got Fixer on me, and okay, I need to make a quick stop back at the motel. Because to help with the whole detox bit, I need to make a concoction. One Fixer, one Psycho, one Buff Out. I forget which one of them needs it, but as long as I have those in my inventory, it should be fine. You know, while I'm here, might as well go ahead and drop some crap off. That. That. Go ahead and throw that in there. I don't need that. It's useless. A whole lot to the rest of it. Wait, no, I still need to get the psycho. Not all of it. I'll hold on to 3 of them. I believe there was something else I needed. What was it? I know it had something to do with alcohol. That was part of the other guy. And his, fix. You know, I'll figure it out. I'll either remember it or it'll tell me. I remembered one of them was around here. Hi, how are ya?
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix. Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
They're gonna kill you, dude.
Why stop? I feel great.
They'll kill you.
No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait. If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
Bye.
Later.
Probably can. We just need to convince him to, you know, not murderize his clientele.
Hello. Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Do you now?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch. Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things. Really? Ah, you're such a saint.
Not really.
You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me. Wait, man. You can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those 2 anymore.
I'm glad we had this talk.
I'm sure I'll hear about you again soon.
Is that right?
So you're back. Got any chems for me yet? What? I need a fix now! Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me
No,
through
you
the
don't.
week. From there, the followers should be able to help. Never thought about using that combination before. Should be able to get through this with that.
Here you go.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die if you didn't come back soon.
I was right
I'm gonna
here.
head to the Followers' Fort to get some rest and detox. You've saved my life, friend.
Alright, alright. Don't mention it. Alright, now let's see about the other guy. Now, I remember this that he needs a certain concoction himself. I believe he also required fix, but also alcohol along with it. Problem is, I don't remember what exactly he needs.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Kid, go home. Get some rest. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Are you now?
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
Oh. Could have swore he was supposed to also need a concoction. It's fine, it's fine. As long as he sobers up, he'll be fine.
Wanna get lucky? Head
No,
on
thank
down to
you.
the Atomic
I'm good. I am good. What I'm good for is subject to debate. But I'm
If
good.
it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, there you go. I solved your problem
Is
for
there
you.
something you need? I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse.
You should
have
really
my
change that
thanks.
name. It's
If you need
ominous.
some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
If you smiled, if you looked any happier, I don't know what I'd do. I swear. Anyway, let's get back to the quest we were working on.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Where am I going?
Come to Mick.
Kid, go get some rest.
And Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Actually, I think we need to go to the ruin store.
All your shopping needs. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Someone please tell that kid to go get some sleep. He has not slept a wink since I got here. They must have hooked that kid up with some super strong drugs. The strongest. Not this one. Ah, here we are.
Hold up. What's the password? If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Speech. The ability to bullshit other through language.
Here you go.
And without firing a
I
bullet.
hope this helps.
Hi.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
No, I'm good.
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from. No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in? That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons. You know Julie?
Yep.
Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay
Good
in
to
my
know.
book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now,
Shame
there's not
that.
enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Alright. Now we gotta go talk to the king.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us.
And where did you hear about that?
That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay? That's a shame. Well, do what you want. Just don't expect it to matter.
Hey.
Hi.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet? Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Yep.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir. Wait a minute. They said what? Huh, that would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
Hi.
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
He started trouble.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
All right. It's a request from the king. We must go.
Come to the Silver Rush for
Make
all
a
your
brief
energy
stop at the
weapon
atomic
needs.
wrangler.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though. Pacer, you giblet head, what have you done? I'm being facetious. I know exactly what he's done. mind if I do. Don't mind if I do.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Do you now? Oh yeah, you most definitely have this under control. What with you cowering over here at a bus stop with 2 of your dead pals. Oh, don't mind me, go ahead. You evidently have this well in hand. So under control. The most under control. Well, aren't you gonna do anything? I thought you had this all well in hand. That you had this under control. Alright, I'll go resolve this matter.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Yeah, I know. That's why I came over here with my weapon holstered. Hi.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want? Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks. Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Yes, please do. You guys done? You done shooting off some rounds? I mean, you killed 4 guys. Don't mean to deprive you of the 5th, but at this point you're just wasting bullets. Oh right, we can't get in there. Shame.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here.
Yep.
Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Yeah, you're missing an E out of that. Whatever. Fuck you. Not like he really cares. Okay. Well, with that matter dealt with, we should be done helping the king for now. But for now. He does have another quest, but we're not gonna do that one yet. We will still help him, though. He is the king, after all.
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
I've been minding my personal space. You're the asshat who won't mind mine.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting.
Thank you.
You've helped us plenty. So I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want. And if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Noted. Which is why we are not using it yet. Actually, where we're going, we're gonna need increased speech. And around. There we go.
Hey, what's up?
And by what I mean by what I say where we're going, we're gonna go ahead and first drop off some crap at my motel room. And then we got a bit of walking to do. I know this means that we're going to be going over the 30-minute mark, but it's for the sake of getting to the add-on. We'll start it up next time. That. Plasma rifle. Tell him I'll sell all that crap later. Spike Nux, Switchblade. I don't want to take too much with me. What all can I toss? That. Yeah, actually, we can go ahead and toss all those in there. I don't even remember why I picked up the yeast. Just throw that in there, call it good. Okay. That is the most free carry weight I have seen since this LP started. But now, let's go ahead and set up for the first bit of add-on.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you. Happy Trails is organizing an expedition north into Utah, off the Long 15, and we need people. We're looking for caravan guards, prospectors, couriers. If you're used to humping it across the waste, straight toward trouble, we
I am.
want you.
For good or ill.
If you got a pit boy, we definitely want you. On the other hand, if you're a greenhorn or a city slicker spinning tales about your skills, you can kindly go hang. If we like your gumption, we'll pay you square and treat you fair. Find me, Jed Masterson, at the Northern Passage if you're interested. Luck to you. Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan
There we go. So much walking we have to do. So much of it. I gotta be honest, not having all my peacemakers on me makes me feel a little exposed. A little vulnerable. I just have to ask, how much water's in that Vault 13 canteen I have that I can just keep taking sips out of it? I suppose the answer must be yes. Almost there. Christ, why does this have to take so long? I keep saying I want these to be under 30 minutes, and yet here I am doing this shit. Okay, here we are, finally. And so let's go ahead and stop here while the stopping is good. Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then consider hitting the like button, the subscribe button, leave you a comment, and hitting that bell to stay updated with more videos from me. We'll get into our first add-on in the next part, so look forward to that. With that, this is Heero Uzuki, signing off. We have to help the king. We have to. He's the king. He means well. He's a nice guy. Just don't tell him if you prefer Jerry Lee Lewis or Pink Floyd or the Beatles or any other rock and roll artist. Just don't. He's a nice guy. Don't piss him off.